Uno de estos días voy a casarme con un gringo rico y viejo.
Watch yourself, miss.
Hola. Muy buenos días.
¿Estás listo?
Qué bien
para
hueles, mi amor.
¿De verdad?
Come on. There is room. Why, hello. ¿Qué tal? Hello. Come on. They told me Captain Hank Circus is coming to Amarillo. Hasta pronto. Let's go. ¿Qué pasó con el otro?
No interrumpas, pendejo, dejen la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre.
¿Qué?
Y
¿Qué nos da la
cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejos.
¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
Shit.
¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
I, too, have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
¡Dios mío! ¿Quién es el borracho aquí? ¿Tú o yo?
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle.
¡Desgraciado! ¡Carajo, gringo! ¡No te da pena!
All right, let's go again. Concentrate on all 3 bottles at the same time. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on, I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well.
Hi, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Work. Yeah.
My lord! So why are you looking for these 2 men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
You clearly don't like me much!
What? You shoot birds, but you won't shoot these son of a bitches?
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Come on! Come! I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
¡Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos muertos! I'll beat you any worse, doesn't it?
Go!
Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
¡Let's be it!
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice. Eat up!
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Let's go.
¡Anda!
Howdy, friend.
Bueno, parece que usted sabe lo que busca. Emocionante. Un placer hacer negocios contigo. ¡Qué fascinante! May I take a look? Wonderful. Fantástico. Gracias por sus negocios. Muy bien. Gracias por sus negocios.
That's all I got for you right now.
Que tenga usted un día fantástico. ¿Dónde quiere que ponga las provisiones, jefe?
You like money, americano? Sit down. Maybe you win.
He tenido un mal día. Necesito un abrazo, señor.
I don't think my dear wife would appreciate that too much.
está cerca.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El
Hay
Matadero.
muchos gringos que entran a México por Ramita Vaya.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Me dicen que los reverdes son a las puertas a la victoria. ¿De qué hablas?
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. Come on, horses are over here.
Let's go.
Come on, first stop, El Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Get up! All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
¡No lo voy a decir otra vez! ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de mis cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. Come on, let's get into those caves.
¿Qué son estos gringos?
Cover me, damn it! Stay with me!
We should have sent your madre!
Don't give him any room! What are you doing back there? You animal, she's just a girl! This doesn't look good. Drop that bastard, Marston. It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Are you having fun yet?
gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
My apologies, mister.
¡Fuere, pelado! ¡Ojo, pendejo! ¡Estos tiros no fallarán! Te voy a decir...
This ain't good!
¡Mira, pendejo! ¡Toma, imbécil!
You're dead! Muertos! Rest in peace, my friend.
Before they send more guards. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up.
Yeah! Whoa there!
Here comes more! Come on!
¡Vamos, idiotas!
Oh, there.
Yeah! You want to stop doing that? Yeah!
¡Disparen! ¡Enemigo! ¡Toma!
Look out, more of the bastards!
Come on! What's up? Pass it! Come on, come on! Things ain't looking bueno!
I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to.
Let's go!
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Oh, what were you eating? Yeah.
Tengo una familia.
Who's next? Is that what you wanted? Come on! Yeah!
You're funny.
Load up now.
Te voy a
Sorry, I'm in a world of my own.
Ay, ten más cuidado. Estoy cansada. ¿Vamos a la cama?
No thanks, man. I'm not good with guilt.
Quitarme la ropa.
¿Sabes que hay putas que cogen con
Mi amor, ven aquí. Tengo una cosita para enseñarte.
Hay mucha maldición y sufrimiento en Tesoro Azul. ¿Verdad? You look fine this day.
Come on, Daddy.
Por supuesto, señor.
I need a ride to Chuparosa.
You rest, señor. It is a long ride.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
Show me where he is. You having fun yet? I ain't got time for your horse shit!
¡Desátame ya! No quieras hacerme tu enemigo. No chingues conmigo. ¡Desátame ya! ¡Con prisas!
There they are, boy! Hey! Don't annoy me, mister!
Como un maldito pelado. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Mujeres? ¿Dinero? Suéltame ya.
agradezco.
Hasta la próxima.
Si vienes conmigo, te daré algo dulce para comer.
Sorry, but I got a wife.
Los patriotas quieren salvarnos de los brujos.
Machote. Chelo te llevará.
Me pareces un hombre muy simpático.
Las bragas. ¿Me puede ayudar?
¡Que alguien me ayude! ¡Help! ¿Qué no corres, idiota? ¿Quieres un balazo?
No seas maleducado.
El hombre, he stole my horse. Please, ayúdame.
Come on. Let's go. I'm taking that horse back. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think this was yours, partner.
Que Dios te bendiga, señor.
Apasionado eres.
Hola, ¿cómo le va?
Ay, cómo me disfrutaría con ese
Estoy cansada. ¿Vamos
¿Qué
a la
tal?
cama?
guapo. Lo que ofrece.
¡Ahora!
Hermoso.
I'm so sorry, sir.
He tenido un mal día.
¡Te voy a levantar la capa de los sesos! ¡Te mato! Escucha lo que te digo. Habrá guerra en Europa.
Ven aquí, mi amor.
Gracias por
Ven
informar.
aquí. Tengo
Hola.
que contar.
Lamentablemente, tengo que
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques.
I fold. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then? Gentlemen?
Na mach schon! Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller.
Call.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul. Now I'll fold.
Check. Let me see. I fold. Uh-huh.
Looks like the table is turned. Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon. Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico. No, thank you.
Fold!
I just ain't getting the cards.
That's better.
That's enough for me.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Let's get this over with!
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
shoot.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
¡No! ¡Por favor! ¡Oh, madre mía! ¡Ayúdame! ¡No merezco esto!
Come on, smoke these bastards out.
Not bad!
Oh, no, you don't. These assholes don't stand a chance. I run this town. My lord. Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over. Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Let's see what you got. If I wasn't going to hell before, I am now.
Te daré algo
Estoy
dulce
un
para
poco
comer.
ocupada en este momento.
Pero mira, ¿dónde andas, por favor?
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Let's head for Escalera.
Soy como la tequila. Voy de las uvas. ¿Todo bien? Viva la
No rush. I'm sure they'll hold the executions till we get there.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. Work! You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I... Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Let's go!
Good God, this is fantastic. Tell the Lindy for the change of plans. My lord!
Come on!
Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
That's that kid.
These men aren't guilty.
Yeah.
Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
¿Qué jodidos quieres? ¡Son criminales!
Let's go! Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance! See if you can take control of that first wagon. Come on! You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
¡Ya! ¡No es asunto tuyo, gringo! That was close.
Take it now! What are you waiting for? My lord, we need to get these prisoners to America. They'll be safe there. Head for the bridge. Don't stop now. We need to get over the border.
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Luisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Go!
Please, can you have a lady?
I ain't giving you a chance!
It's not my fault. They say they will kill me if I don't help.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Here, take all the money. It's yours. Please, don't steal me.
Come on! Slow down!
Well, hello there.
Come on! Easy now! Come on! Come on! Oh, Whoa there! Right.
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been tracking them ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your guns? You really made me go! What am I doing? Hell yeah! I'm so angry right now! Thanks for your help, mister. Now I trust you'll return the safe to the banker in Armadillo.
never thought I'd see that again. I cannot thank you enough, sir.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him! If Olinda ever dares show his face...
Don't bother fighting. Up you come. I don't do so good when I can't move free. Come on! Don't make me give you a beating. Yeah. Hey.
This ain't right! Tie me up!
So you might want to deal with this fella yourself.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Park. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure. Between the pilgrims, scab herders, real people are becoming extinct. Hey there. I'm gonna have to excuse myself. So long.
Careful, lady.
Why, hello there.
Well, protecting yourself, it's the American. We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
I heard that John Marston's gone crazy with the SIF. Caught it off a whore up in Blackwater.
That's a fine deal. Let's begin.
Treating's good, sir.
If it hurts, that means it's working. A fine transaction.
I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
¿Cómo está?
People like that John Marston are a mess. This is probably gonna hurt. Howdy. Howdy.
I don't do so good when I can't move free. Come on!
Now there's a leading man if I ever saw one. Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently, the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger, for real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir. Well, chop, chop, off you go then.
Salutations, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Good evening.
Stop dawdling.
You're like a lasser jumping heads like jackrabbits on springs.
Are you still here? Go on, the future waits for no man.
Heck, if Marston came in, I'd shave him.